no official poster, no press release, and, up to this moment, no public confirmation from any of the companies or individuals involved. Yet, within the span of a single morning, Chinese social media appeared to slow down, not because of a confirmed announcement, but because of one name suddenly circulating at an extraordinary speed: Xiao Zhan. When his name appeared inside a rapidly trending hashtag connected to the project 10 Days End, millions of users began asking the same quiet but persistent question: what exactly is happening behind this surge of attention? Because when it comes to Xiao Zhan, even information that has not been formally confirmed can generate a level of reaction that few figures in the industry are able to trigger. And that alone is enough to transform a circulating topic into something people feel compelled to follow closely. Xiao Zhan is not simply a popular actor. He represents a specific kind of presence, one that consistently activates discussion, emotion, and expectation the moment his name enters a conversation. There are countless celebrities with large fan bases, strong commercial value, and frequent appearances on trending charts. But Xiao Zhan occupies a different space altogether. Whenever his name becomes associated with a project, the reaction rarely remains contained. It expands quickly, pulling in audiences far beyond his core fan community. Over the past several years, his career trajectory has been closely linked to high-profile adaptations of well-known web novels. These projects, by nature, already carry significant emotional investment from readers. When Xiao Zhan becomes part of that equation, attention multiplies. As a result, each potential project associated with him tends to arrive carrying more than just curiosity. It brings expectations, scrutiny, debate, and, in some cases, fatigue. This combination is precisely what makes his influence so difficult to ignore. This context explains why, when a hashtag linking Xiao Zhan to 10 Days End began circulating widely, the response was immediate and intense, even though no official confirmation had been released. What made the situation particularly notable was not only the speed of the spread, but the tone of the wording itself. The language used in the trending topic did not emphasize uncertainty or speculation. Instead, it appeared confident enough to prompt widespread attention, while still stopping short of an official announcement. That ambiguity created a powerful tension. Viewers were not reacting to a confirmed fact, but to the possibility of one, a possibility made compelling largely because of the name involved. Within hours, the topic accumulated tens of millions of views. Discussions spilled over from fan spaces into general entertainment forums, industry commentary accounts, and casual viewer conversations. People were not only asking whether the information was accurate, but also why it had appeared in this way, at this moment. At this stage, public response has divided into several recognizable patterns. One group expresses cautious optimism. These viewers note that if Xiao Zhan were indeed being considered for a project like 10 Days End, it would align with his recent body of work. From their perspective, the scale and tone of the project appear consistent with the kinds of roles he has been associated with in recent years. Another group maintains a more reserved stance. They emphasize the absence of official statements and argue that any circulating information should be treated as unverified until proven otherwise. For them, the focus is not on excitement, but on managing expectations. There is also a group that voices a sense of exhaustion. This reaction does not necessarily stem from negative feelings toward Xiao Zhan himself, but from the constant presence of his name in trending discussions. For these viewers, the frequency of attention becomes overwhelming, regardless of the content. Each of these reactions, different as they may be, points to the same underlying reality. Xiao Zhan is no longer just a participant in entertainment news. He has become a focal point around which broader conversations naturally form. Alongside reactions to his name, attention has also turned toward the character at the center of the discussion. Xia, the protagonist of 10 Days End, is described in the original material as psychologically layered, morally ambiguous, and intellectually complex. This characterization has fueled speculation about who might be suitable for such a role. Some observers question whether Xiao Zhan's established public image, often associated with composure and restraint, would contrast too sharply with the darker, more intricate aspects of the character. Others argue that this contrast could offer a compelling opportunity for reinterpretation and growth. These discussions remain hypothetical. They exist because the topic itself has created space for speculation, not because of confirmed casting decisions. It is important to underline that as of now, no official announcements have been made. There has been no press release, no coordinated statement, and no confirmation from production companies or management teams. What exists instead is a moment of heightened attention, one shaped by timing, platform dynamics, and the gravitational pull of a single name. The project itself, 10 Days End, is widely regarded as having notable potential. Adapted from a popular web novel known for its layered narrative and thematic ambition, it is not considered an easy project to execute. Such adaptations often demand careful casting and thoughtful production choices. Because of this, any information connected to the project, even when unconfirmed, naturally draws interest. Casting decisions, in particular, are viewed as pivotal, influencing how audiences imagine the final outcome long before filming begins. In this environment, the appearance of a confident-sounding hashtag functions almost like a catalyst. It does not deliver answers, but it sharpens attention. Viewers are not watching for confirmation alone, they are watching to see how the story evolves. From a broader perspective, this situation reflects a defining feature of modern entertainment culture. In an era shaped by algorithms and rapid information circulation, perception often moves faster than verification. A single trending phrase can create the impression of an unfolding event, even when official details remain absent. This does not necessarily indicate deception. Rather, it highlights how easily attention can be mobilized when certain elements align. A high-profile name, a recognizable project, and a platform capable of amplifying visibility. Whether this wave of attention will eventually be followed by confirmation, clarification, or silence remains uncertain. What is clear is that the phenomenon itself has already demonstrated the extent of Xiao Zhan's influence. At present, the story continues to exist in a state of anticipation. There are no definitive answers, only ongoing observation. Audiences, platforms, and commentators remain alert, tracking each subtle development. And perhaps that unresolved quality, the sense that something might happen without knowing exactly what, is what keeps people engaged. In the absence of confirmation, curiosity fills the gap. For now, the situation stands as a reminder of how attention operates in today's media landscape and how a single name can transform speculation into a shared oant of collective focus. Until clearer information emerges, the story remains open, suspended between rumor and reality, shaped as much by perception as by fact. And that uncertainty, more than any announcement, is what continues to hold attention.